and Guru in the house, back with another bang on video. But ladies and gentlemen, we've got burning news for you guys. But first, let me address this issue. Well, there's a newspaper called as Corriere dello Sport. It's an Italian paper. Well, they actually on a Black Friday, they kept a headline with photos of Inter Milan's Romelu Lukaku and Roma's Chris Smalling on either side, and the headline was Black Friday. I mean, how can you stoop so low? When we talk about the whole Serie being actually, troubled and plagued with all the racism and things and stuff, and out comes a newspaper which is actually glorifying it. I mean, I pity those Italian fans, and I pity all the people in Italy who actually have these mentality. You guys suck. You guys don't deserve to watch football. You guys don't even deserve to actually get any amount of importance. Your newspaper should be shut down because you guys really don't deserve it. It has been condemned by AS Roma. It has been condemned by AC Milan, and lots of Italian clubs are actually opposing it, and this is shameful. I condemn that shit kind of behavior from any newspaper whatsoever. That does not have a place in football. Moving on, the first news that's coming our way: the CAF African Player of the Year nominees are here, ladies and gentlemen, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang makes it into the top 10. Who will win? Let's see what happens. But moving on, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has actually spoken about the Rainbow campaign, where players will wear rainbow laces to show their support for LGBT community. He said, "Football unites everyone, regardless of your origin, your religion, or your sexuality. Everyone needs to feel that they are part of the football community. This is what we are, especially here at Arsenal. We are a big, united family." Well, the Arsenal community actually, Arsenal retweeted this. He said, "We are proud to be supporting the hashtag Rainbow Laces campaign. Young people from our coaching schemes also took part in a Stonewall UK education workshop to explore and understand issues faced by the LGBT community and pledged to become allies and role models." Well, Arsene Wenger has given his advice to Arsenal board over Freddie Ljungberg's managerial future. He said, "If Freddie can't stabilize in the next 5 or 6 games, you will need to put it to a guy with some experience, but I hope they take off with Freddie." Well, yes. Well, finally, I think when you know that Arsene Wenger has spoken, that is the word of reality, and you got to believe that. That's your Bible. But moving on, Luis Saha believes former Arsenal captain and current Nice boss Patrick Vieira would be perfect for the Gunners' job. He said, "I would love to see Patrick Vieira as Arsenal's next manager. There are other contenders for the job, but none as suitable as him. I'm not saying that because he's my friend. He has done a great job in management over the years. He has the heart of an Arsenal player, and that's what the club needs. He's the perfect fit for this Arsenal squad." I've always been surprised that more ex-Arsenal players haven't been involved with Arsenal as coaches under Wenger. When I saw Patrick at Man City, it didn't make any sense to me. He would have been perfect at Arsenal. I used to hate Arsenal. That was because of Patrick and his teammates. They were impossible to play against. Arsenal need that character back, and he would be the best fit to take Arsenal forward. But moving on, well, let's see if that's going to happen or not. But moving on, Wenger gets asked about who would he pick to play tomorrow. He said, "I managed Arsenal for 20 years. I didn't sleep half my life because I had to pick the team. And you're asking me to do it again?" I mean, classy as always, isn't it? But moving on, Leah Williamson and Beth Mead make it into the Guardian's top 100 female footballers in the world for the first time ever. Well, next up, Freddie, ladies and gentlemen, is getting suited up for his next game. I hope he would look. I know he'll look handsome, but I think I'm not ready for that much amount of swag, am I? But moving on, Dinos Mavropoulos has actually posted this in his Twitter account: "Persistence is the key to success." I don't know how much persistence he has, because I don't think so. I don't see him making into the Arsenal 11 as soon as possible. But if he makes it today, it's going to be real great game changer, I would say. But moving on, Hector Bellerin is back into full training, and if you guys feel that he's going to make it into the 11, make sure you let me know in the comment section. Sol Campbell got his first point as Southend United's manager as they drew 1-1 with Burton Albion. McLaughlin actually scored the goal at the 21st minute. Let's see if he's going to take them to another cornerstone or not. But moving on, with regard to his day job with FIFA, Wenger says he wants Premier League referees to use the pitch side monitors, which Mike Riley has backed away from due to time delays. He said the referees on the field are there because they have the experience and they are confident. Wow. But moving on, Marcelino, it is confirmed that Marcelino is on Arsenal's shortlist. Oh my God, I didn't even believe this. But moving on, the biggest news that's coming our way, Leicester are reportedly set to offer Brendan Rodgers a £5 million pay rise to fend off interest. He currently earns £5 million a year contract that he signed in Feb 2019, and his contract is until 2022. Let's see, that means they're going to extend his contract more with a new clause. Well, let's move on. Pep Guardiola is interested in bringing back Dominic Torrent as Manchester City's assistant manager if Mikel Arteta quits for Arsenal. Let's see if that's going to happen or not. But these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. Well, let me remind you, well, there was a survey conducted where 20 of the football's greatest local derbies were ranked by means of their passion and ferocity. The North London derby, Arsenal versus Tottenham, was ranked 5th. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are 5th in the whole world, and we are way beyond the El Clasico as well. So let me remind you guys have to subscribe and be a part of this community. Hit that bell icon so you get notifications of all the videos that we post on this platform. We come up with 2 videos in a single day with all the news, views, and everything about Arsenal to give you a neutral aspect of what a fan should actually follow. That is his own heart. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.